thank you so much for joining us this afternoon at the ribbon cutting and grand opening for Prime IV. My name is Kathleen Levitt. I'm the president and CEO of the Spanish Fork Area Chamber of Commerce, and we are super excited to welcome Prime IV to our city and into our Chamber of Commerce. They're fantastic people and great assets to our community already. We can just feel it. So we're happy to welcome them. I'm going to pass it over to Heidi, who's going to say just a few words. She is the regional director of Prime IV franchises in Utah. This, she just said, is their 15th one, so kind of a big deal. So I'm going to pass it over to her to say just a few words. Thanks everyone for being here.
Thanks, Kathy.
Well, I am so excited to be in Spanish Fork. We are excited to be here. It is a location that we've wanted to be in for a while now, and we're super excited to serve the community of Spanish Fork. Like they said, this is number 15 in Utah, and that says something. That says that we are really making a difference in people's lives by helping them feel better, look better, and perform better. I'm sure a lot of you guys have heard of the Iron Cowboy. We've also helped him in his 100 Ironmans in 100 consecutive days. We help people that are pregnant with nausea so they don't have to go to the hospital. You know, I had to go to the hospital to get IVs when I was pregnant. I would have loved to have had a place like this. So we help athletes, we help people that are fatigued. And really, when we first got started, I met a lady that had an IV therapy spa in Colorado. And I was just intrigued by the concept. And the thing that I want you to know the most is that when you're getting your vitamins and nutrients through an IV, it goes right directly into your bloodstream. So you're absorbing nearly 100% versus taking an oral supplement that has to go through your digestive tract, and then you're only getting maybe 30 to 40%. So like I said, we're super excited to be here. We have some grand opening specials. I'll let Dave go ahead and tell you about those, and we're super excited. Thanks for your support.
Dave's actually going to turn it over to the boss, Kathy, and she's going to say all that. But come on up here, hon. So we are very, very family oriented and just love the Spanish Fork vibe. In fact, half of the group here, I think, is our kids or friends. But thank you so much. Everybody that we've met from the city on down to the local business owners have been really, really gracious, and we love working with all of you. Looking forward to get to know you better.
So we're excited, and our grand opening specials are we're filled up today, and I'm sorry, I wish we could just roll you through. Prime IV, that's a bag of fluids with electrolytes and a vitamin. You can choose from 4. And all of our other products are half off. So it's great until the end of the month. And we have some great things to put in your body. It goes right to your cells. So it's good. We're hoping to improve people's health and wellness.
Congratulations, Prime IV, newest member of the Chamber of Commerce.
We're joining you from a ribbon cutting and grand opening for one of our newest members, Prime IV, right over here by R&R Barbecue and In-N-Out Burger. They've just opened up this week, so we're super excited to have them in our community as well as our chamber. So I have Dave and Kathy here are the owners, is that correct?
Right.
Perfect. Tell us a little bit about Prime IV, what it is, and why you decided to open one.
Okay. It took us a while to decide and to find a location. There's not a lot of locations in Spanish Fork, but we found a perfect one. Lots of windows and light. And the reason we decided to do Prime IV was because just to help people with wellness. When COVID hit, people started going, okay, I need to become healthy, and I need to kind of take it in my own hands. And what Prime IV does is we all know about taking oral vitamins, and oral vitamins go into the, into the tummy, into the GI tract, and a lot of it is compromised. And with Prime IV, you put it right into the blood veins. It goes right into your cells and gets 100% or close to it absorbed.
Wow.
So you're using all those vitamins and nutrients, and they're not compromised. And so it's usually just done in the hospital or your doctor's office. And our owners in Colorado Springs, where it started, they said, you know, we could franchise this. We have nurses that give the IVs, and it's all sanitary. We use hospital-grade IV bags, and everything is, one reason we picked this company, Prime IV Hydration and Wellness, was because they're so picky about where they get their nutrients, where they get their vitamins, and so it's all above board, and we're really excited to start it and to help people get more aware of what's going on in Prime IV.
So who would be a good candidate to come in and get an IV? Is it for everyone, or is it just for people that are immunocompromised or low energy or elderly? What is who is this for?
Anyone who's still breathing.
Oh, wow.
So,
okay.
Yeah, or values their health. We're notoriously with nutrition. We just don't eat well.
Yeah.
And we're very underhydrated. And so it's wonderful for all of that. And we do a great deal of effort, as Kathy said, with trying to get the right nutrients into the right people. So we have 8 RNs on staff who really spend time with the people to dig into what's going to help them be feeling better.
Okay.
And then, so that's for their physical, but then also emotional, mental, spiritual. We've worked really hard on building this place out so that it feels like an escape.
Oh, okay.
And the company itself has branded it something called the 1 hour vacation. And so we're hoping people come, just check us out, and there's great deals right now for people who just, because of the grand opening. And we just want to get people in here to feel, the experience.
Yes.
And so that's the goal. So come on in.
That's wonderful. It really does feel more like a spa environment in here than a clinic. Absolutely. And so I think you guys have done a great job capturing that. So what makes Prime IV specifically different, would you say, from anyone else doing anything similar in this field?
I think it comes back to what we were talking about with the experience and the science. So we're really locked down on the science. Our corporate people do a ton of research, and they source the best vitamins from the best, pharmacies. And so we're overseen by medical director and doctors, and so we have all nurses on staff, as said. And then it's just creating, I don't know that if, there is competition obviously out there, which is good actually, because it's helping to educate.
Right.
Which is that's probably one of our biggest challenges, is just educating people on that we're here and then what we do.
Yeah.
And so when we spend time educating and then giving people the experience, the experience is what it's all about. So it's the massage chairs, it's that vibe, it's just, it's really relaxing. And so we have people come in and actually just comment the fact that, it was an experience, it wasn't just an IV.
That's wonderful. So you guys are in a prime location, I would say, for Prime IV. You've got a really good location here. Tell us where people can find you when they watch this and they can't wait to come down and get their IVs. How will they find you?
For sure. You want me to do that?
Sure.
I'm going to do that. So the In-N-Out area, don't get in the In-N-Out burger line. Come to the Prime IV line. We're near In-N-Out, next to Zhao's Asian Cafe, right across the parking lot from R&R and Maverick. So it's a busy place. We're in here, and we just want to see you.
I love that. Well, thank you so much for being here in Spanish Fork. You guys are going to be changing up the health of Spanish Fork, I can tell, in a powerful way. We want to thank Costco for donating the cake for today's ribbon cutting, and of course, Spanish Fork Channel 17 for being here to record us and televise this fantastic event. Thank you so much, Dave and Kathy, for being with us today. I'm Kathleen with the Spanish Fork Area Chamber of Commerce. Thanks for joining.